So yesterday I was talking to a couple of my friends at like 5, 6 something in the morning. We were talking about restaurants and which ones are good and which one we like more than ever. And I probably wasn't in my right mind because I was, tired and trying to figure out what to say. And then I realized, hey, I made a video on this like 3 years ago. So I went and found it. It's very cringy, very bad. So I had to update that list, which is what I'm doing now. So these are my favorite restaurants, like, and I rate them 1 to 10. And before people tell me how wrong I am for having one restaurant over the other, there are some restaurants I have not had at all or have only had once I don't have an opinion on. So like I have not had In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, Five Guys, Cane's, Jersey Mike's, or Fujiyama. So I can't really rank them if I've never had them. So let's see, my 10th favorite restaurant, probably Jimmy John's. Um, when I was talking to my friends the other day, they're like, "Oh, Subway's better than Jimmy John's," and I'm like, "No, Jimmy John's better." I think I just have a bias towards Subway because my brother worked there. So, but I still like Jimmy John's a decent amount. When I made my list 3 years ago, I said Domino's was my 10th favorite, and I cannot tell the difference in pizza places. Like, if you give me a piece of pizza and like I'm just gonna eat it. I've never like sat down and tried like one piece of pizza from each restaurant in succession to know, hey, this is Pizza Hut or this is not Jimmy John, Papa John's, or this is Domino. I could not tell you the difference in pizzas. Okay, my ninth favorite, we have Dairy Queen. It's just kind of like whatever. It's fine. It's good, I guess, when there's nothing else to eat. I said Subway was my ninth favorite 3 years ago, but not Dairy Queen. It's just whatever at this point. It's cool. Let's see. Currently, my eighth favorite restaurant is Burger King. Now, I don't get to eat Burger King too much because since I live in Mattoon, we have the original Burger King. And it's this whole dumb lawsuit that happened like 50, 60 something years ago where there cannot be a Burger King, like the fast food Burger King, within 30 miles of the one in Mattoon for taking away sales or something like that. I don't understand it. So I like the fast food Burger King. It's okay, but I don't get to eat it too often because I would have to go to like Effingham or Champaign or something to actually get it. And I said Buffalo Wild Wings was my eighth favorite on the original list. I have Sonic at 7, and it's okay. I think Sonic's underrated, honestly. People have either never had or they said they don't like it. I love Sonic. It's like right around the corner from my house. I can walk there whenever I want to. Denny's was 7 the first time I did this. Subway is 6, and Burger King was number 6 last time. Subway, like I said, my brother worked there, so I kind of have a bias towards it. But honestly, I just picked Subway because the sandwiches are longer than Jimmy John's, which is one thing. And it just kind of tastes good, and I love big barbecue chips. So, yeah, that's also why. The rest of the list will be in the second part. Okay, so this is part 2 of me updating a list I made 3 years ago with my favorite restaurant. If you want to see part 1, I suggest you do. It says the restaurant I have not tried, so don't comment on this video, "Oh, you didn't have Chick-fil-A in the top spot," or something like that, because I've never had it. So go look at the go look at the first part if you don't want to be completely confused. So continue from where we left off. My 5th favorite restaurant is Denny's. And when I made the list 3 years ago, Dairy Queen was number 5. Denny's is good. I like a lot of things they have there, like strawberry smoothies and strawberry lemonade, and I did like strawberry everything. But I like the Santa Fe skillet. It's the main thing I get every time I go, and the hush puppies are good too. 4, I have Buffalo Wild Wings, and Jimmy John was number 4 last time I made this list. I like boneless wings, which is the only thing I get. I just sort of have like a main preference at every restaurant. So at Buffalo Wild Wings, it's boneless wings. Pretty easy to say. Now the top 3 are like in a class of their own, and so at number 3 I have McDonald's. And I'm weird. If I 20 years old, I still like McDonald's, and everyone's like, "Oh, McDonald's crap." I still like McDonald's. I like let's see. I like the nuggets. The fries are still the best ever, and no one can convince me otherwise. My mom legit bought me a McDouble earlier today, so I started to eat that because that's in the fridge. And when the ice cream machine works, it's pretty good ice cream. Panda Express was number 3 the last time I made this. And speaking of Panda Express, it's number 2 this time on the updated list, and Taco Bell's number 2 last time. Panda Express orange chicken. Ow! I just hit my hand on the burl note. That hurt. Panda Express is great. Orange chicken is amazing. Like the best food you can ever eat, and like have it with some noodles or rice or egg rolls or whatever. It's good. Just made me want chicken, the only reason I go there. And my favorite restaurant currently is Taco Bell, with McDonald's being my favorite last time. Taco Bell is amazing. I like Baja Blast. It's amazing. And then I like, just give me 6 like hard shell tacos and we're good. Also, when they have nacho fries are amazing. And I like chalupas. Okay, Taco Bell just is the best, in my opinion. Okay, yeah, I can't wait for everyone to be like, oh my god, you didn't have like Jack in the Box or something. Who eats Jack in the Box anyway? But ick. But no, just what's your favorite restaurant? Put that in the comments and tell me how completely wrong I am and how my list is an abomination.